Many people focus on their hair length, and if you're constantly buying expensive products and seeing painfully slow growth, the obsession with length may be holding your hair back. The key to hair growth is not in a product you put on your hair strands. It is activating a specific biological system. This can be achieved with a simple science-backed up morning routine focused entirely on your scalp. Any product applied to the visible strands of your hair is temporary and cosmetic. The root of the problem and the growth is the scalp. Your scalp contains over 100,000 hair follicles, which requires a dedicated supply of oxygen and nutrients from your blood vessels. When blood flows to the scalp is compromised, the follicles cannot produce healthy hair, and the growth cycle reduces or stops. The goal is not to chase length, but to create the optimal environment for growth at the foundation. That's why I take my time and I make sure that I massage my scalp to the point that I can feel the circulation before I apply anything on my hair. There are 3 factors that control your hair potential. Is the scalp circulation, the scalp microbiome, and the inflammation level. Daily habits can sabotage this system. Harsh shampoo strip the scalp protective barrier, and product buildup clogs follicles, and low-grade inflammation can damage the follicles themselves. One thing I have realized on this journey as I was going is that a clean scalp makes a healthy hair. And as I'm showing you here, I just realized that every time I had to massage my hair or put any product on my hair, I make sure that it's fully massaged. And if you can see, the lines in between are not so broad because I lost so much hair at my back, but I'm not putting so much focus on my back now. I'm putting more focus in the front of my hair. Your scalp has a microbiome of bacteria and fungi that act as a protective shield. When an overgrowth of yeast occurs, it can cause dandruff, itchiness, and inflammation that directly harms your follicles and disrupts the growth cycle. As showing you here that there are some things also that you must know. If you have to retain your hair, it's important that you have leave-in on your hair. I'm showing the tips. The tips are very important to know. If you have telogen effluvium, when you pull on it, it comes off, and it doesn't come up with the white bulb. There is the hair that comes out with the white bulb. You know that you're losing hair. I'm shedding, so you see that when I pull at the tip, they're coming out. But using leave-in conditioner has helped the hair not to be so dry. Leave-in conditioner is the best thing that you can use when you're on treatment like minoxidil and tretinoin, because it's dry, and when you use shampoo. So I'll just show you the tips. Those tips, they are a bit moist. It needs more conditioning. I have to be consistent in using conditioners because the tip feels a little bit dry. Not all of them, but some of them were a bit dry. And once my scalp has been mercilessly massaged, I go in now with my derma rollers. One of the best reasons I use a hard marble ball massager to massage my scalp is that records have shown, or studies have shown, that men who performed a 4-minute scalp massage daily saw a significantly thicker hair after 24 weeks. The massage keeps increasing blood flow and stretching the cell of the hair follicles, which is thought to stimulate growth activity. When you roll the massage over your entire scalp in a slow circular motion, the growth is consistent movement and growth. After the massage, that's when I go in my derma roller because my hair is now receptive. It's ready to receive whatever I use on it. Immediately after, I apply a leave-in directly and only to my hair, not to my scalp. I use a formula that's got the panthenol, shea butter, and castor oil to moisturize my dry hair, because remember, I'm using a lot of anti-dandruff, and I also wash more frequent than I should. So most of my hair moist is dry, so I need to keep my hair consistently moist. I'm just showing you a sample. If this was what I saw, I definitely won't be making this video, but because of I saw scary hair fall or shedding, I became afraid, and to get myself committed, I decided to make videos so that I can be able to be committed in showing you the progress, and that same way also be committed in making sure that my hair overcomes this telogen effluvium. I also apply a blend of essential oil to seal in the conditioner. Following this routine, my scalp feels stimulated and alive and not greasy. The final step is to protect it. After a small amount of oil to the ends of your hair, it prevents breakage. You style your hair in a loose bun. At night, you protect with a do-rag or a silk scarf to minimize friction against beddings. So it's time to start paying more attention to your root. Stop chasing the ends and start chasing health. The secret to long, strong hair is an ecosystem of your scalp. Your scalp is the organ that creates your hair. Treat it with respect it deserves.